Leili and Majnun, Part 5. In the name of God, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Leili had no choice but to obey his father, else she would have been abandoned by her family. Leili's father did everything to make sure the wedding would be perfect. Ibn Salam was full of joy because his dream had come true. On the contrary, Leili felt so miserable. Although she was sitting beside him and smiling at the wedding, she was miles apart from him. She told him before the marriage that she had been already in love with Majnun. Ibn Salam smiled when she said that. He thought that she would soon forget about him when she experienced a comfortable life in the palace. Majnun didn't know anything about Leili's marriage. One day he was sitting under a tree in the mountain when a man in black approached him and gave him the news. The girl for whom you cry day and night has betrayed you and got married with another man. The one you thought was your friend has turned into an enemy. She's enjoying every drop of life and having fun, whereas you're weeping day and night. Indeed, women are not trustworthy. They only stay with you as long as they need you, the man advised. When Majnun heard that, he didn't wait. He hit his head on the rocks and broke it. There was blood all over him. The man in black regretted telling him about Leili's marriage. He tried to change the topic to calm him down, but it was too late. Being sorry, the man apologized and left. I never thought you could be so disloyal on the day I fell in love with you. It's not fair. I've sacrificed my whole life for you, and then you went and found yourself a new one to love. You tricked me with all your promises. I wish I could forget you just like you've forgotten me, Majnun said. Meanwhile, said Amri, Majnun's father was getting older and weaker. He had spent his whole life worrying about Majnun and his future. Although the unfortunate man did everything to get his son out of trouble, he didn't succeed. After a long search, he found Majnun in a dark cave. He was sleeping. Said Amri patted him on the head and woke him up gently. Majnun dropped his eyes and looked at his father, but couldn't recognize him. How could one expect a person who has forgotten himself to remember others? Who are you? What do you want from me? Majnun asked. This is your father, the one who loves you more than anything in the world, said Amr replied. Majnun felt embarrassed. He quickly sat up and hugged his father and started crying. There is no time left. Time is fleeting and life is short. Please hurry. You've done everything you can. Now there is no time to suffer any longer. Even a mountain collapses when there is an earthquake. Live like other humans. Adapt yourself to the world, my dear son. I won't live forever. If you run away from me today, you won't find me when I'm gone. Then it's no use crying over my dead body, Majnun's father advised. I don't mean to disobey you. It's just that I can't. I don't remember anything except my beloved. I know you're my dear father with all respect, but I don't know your name. Not only have I forgotten yours, but I can't even remember my own name. You'd better forget about me and think I'm dead. Majnun begged his father. Sadamari talked some more, but it was no use. He saw that Majnun was still battling love and not ready yet to go back home with him. He said farewell and left Majnun alone in the mountain with all the beasts around him.